Hi, so I'm Lyndsey Wilson-Hague. I'm the head of operations for Phoenix Futures Scotland. So as part of all of our Phoenix Scotland services, we run Recovery Through Nature, and we've been doing this for many years, and it's been extremely successful. And we run Recovery Through Nature as part of our residential, housing, North Lanarkshire community programmes, and also a standalone project in Fife where we run RTN 3 days a week. So we've always had that passion for conservation and giving something back to the communities and engaging with the communities. So Adopt a Station is us working in partnership, Phoenix working in partnership with ScotRail, to take on and support with the environmental aspects of different stations. So specifically at Annie's Land, we were able to work with Tracy, the community development lead, to take on Annie's Land station. And we've got plans that service users have been instrumental within designing to look at how we're going to move that station forward. Some of the main reasons why the partnership with ScotRail is beneficial to us and ScotRail as well is making the stations more accessible and user-friendly, the nicer environments. Also in relation to the carbon capture gardens and reducing carbon, as discussed this week with our sustainability strategy, we are now a carbon neutral charity. So it's important that the work that we're doing on the stations is able to support that agenda and move that forward. In relation to community development, which is for me is a really important point, and supporting the challenge of stigma around addiction and around a recovery, we're able to be more visible within the stations and speak to the general public in our local communities and raise their awareness of who we are. I think often people have a perception of what someone in recovery should be or what it should look like, but actually it could be you or me. So it's being able to have some faces to recovery within the local community. Since Annie's Land, which we started in 2019, we've more recently adopted Dunfermline Station over in Fife. We're going to be working at Dunfermline a day a week, and that will be led by the peer mentors and volunteers for Recovery Through Nature over in the Kingdom of Fife. We're really proud that we've also been offered Glasgow Queen Street Station, which is one of the largest stations in Scotland in relation to footfall as well, and it's based directly within Glasgow city centre. So hopefully when COVID is more at bay and it's safe to do so, we're able to then start work at Glasgow Queen Street Station. The whole project enables us to really look at how we can support local communities with nature, with potential food growing initiatives, of course the carbon capture gardens, which I've mentioned, but there's also ways other community groups can get involved with art installations, with raising awareness of different elements, not just challenging stigma for addiction and recovery, but there's a wide range of community groups that could really get involved within these projects in order to give something back and raise awareness of their own agenda as well.